Do you need a message? We're going to do a spiritual message because we haven't been doing much tarot. Have you noticed? It's more about the oracle deck, and I've been loving this empath oracle deck, right? If you noticed, thank you. If you didn't, then maybe you're reflecting back and realizing that it's not so much tarot anymore, right? It's a little bit calmer. It's not so busy in the tarot world and more calm in the spiritual world. The spiritual messages are what I'm trying to focus on. So what kind of spiritual message do you need today? Grab a water, grab a tea, grab a seat, because I've got one for you. I already feel like you're a beacon. You're a beacon. And that's not always a good thing. I mean, like, being the light is great. Being the light is great, but yeah, being the beacon can sometimes have predators preying on you, right? As the empath, we are literally standing there with our light shining, saying, I will love you. I will help you. I will guide you. But what happens? So, where are you with this? Where are you with this? And I'm getting the number 28, and it's not like a completion. So where I'm tapping into and who I'm tapping into is more, I'm feeling, is you're stuck in that predator cycle, because it's got the 2 and the 8, and the 8 is the infinite. So like, you and someone else are stuck in this infinite cycle of predator and prey, right? So let's see what questions it has in the book for predator. It says, am I being drained by those that have endless problems? Have I enabled someone so that they cannot find their own inner strength? Am I being drained by someone whose part in the relationship is at a much lower vibration than my own? So it's all about energy and checking in with yourself and learning what's yours. Gauge your energetic experience in every relationship. As if it becomes evident that you are being drained, choose to cut the cord and walk away. No one will learn the aspects of their own energetic experience if you are filling them with yours. Break the cycle of dependency so that they can learn to fly on their own. That speaks volumes. Okay, so I heard this saying the other day, and it said to be aware. I forgot exactly like what the phrase was, but it had 2 situations, and it's talking about your relationships and engaging the energetic interactions, right? There's the idea that you have of someone, right? The idea, like, okay, so let's just say you admire someone, but just for non-personal, kind of reflect on different caring relationships in your life. I'm going to use a relationship non-personal, like some celebrity that you absolutely adore, right? But do you know them personally? But like, you know the highlights of them. Okay, so they've contributed to this charity. They did this last year. They married this person. They have these kids, and those kids have achieved XYZ, you know? But do you really know them on that point? Not only that, but so say, okay, so you put them up on this pedestal, and you know, it's not the reality. It's not their reality, right? But think about your relationship with them. What energy you receive from them, is that same high frequency that pedestal you put them on? or is it more of a lower vibration, right? Like, I can just imagine like a teenager, right? They're like totally lusting over, you know, that boy, right? And they put them high up on this pedestal because, one, they're naive AF. And so what happens is usually teenagers get their heart broken. Why? Because they put them up on that pedestal, but what really the energy that they receive is nothing like the higher vibration of what their thoughts were. So be careful of, you know, what kind of energy you place on somebody and where they are and what they actually put into the relationship that you have with them. Because also, not only, you know, does that person's energetic experience change, you know, throughout the day, through moods, through emotions, through energy and action, which is emotions, right? So our energy vibration can change throughout the day. But what also changes is the energy vibration of the exchange in that relationship itself. So like, say I'm talking to a complete stranger, but my girlfriend comes walking up, right? So like, I have a bond with that stranger, right? You know, if we're talking, I'm bonding, we're exchanging energy. But if my girlfriend comes walking up, you know, I'm probably gonna hug her, we're gonna touch, we're gonna, our voice and our throat chakras are gonna elevate, and we're gonna be like, oh my God, you know, whatever it is, or hey girl, or you know, just making situations, like the influx of when you see them. Like, you know, like, does it exude out of you? Do you feel it inside of you? You know, like, or whenever you see them, do you feel anything? Or do you feel sadness? So not only, you know, checking in with, you know, like, what kind of energy are they emitting towards you, but also what kind of energy are they exchanging with you? Not so much what you thought they were and the potential or that pedestal you put them on. So be very careful. Be very, very, very careful, because empathic people, we can be very open. Some of us just isolate ourselves, but we can be very open, right? But be very careful of not becoming the prey. Be careful of codependency, and the more that you sit in meditation and realize what's your thoughts, your feelings, and what's your light, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is yours, and so it is. And then carry on with your day. So, I hope you enjoyed this message. Love and light. Many blessings to you. Happy October. I hope you're feeling this brisk, cool energy and temperatures and loving it and getting more active in outside life. So anyways, happy October, Navarrians.